Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you a miracle. A miracle. The miracle of the red car that is going to vanish inside the blue one. It's a beautiful thing. I have a red car. This is the one that is going to vanish, and it's going to vanish inside the blue one. So I put it there. Clear. I close. I'm gonna press nothing. Here, nothing. Look at this. Sorry. This is weird. This is not the idea. No. Let me come back. This is no. Let me come back. The idea is that the car is not facing down. Is disappear. Here, nothing. That's weird. That's weird, but it moves. It's okay. You wanna see how it is vanished? Let me come back and I do it again. The red car that maybe okay. Sorry. Need, I'm sorry. This is not the trick. The idea is maybe another day because I need a red car to. Okay. It's a beautiful trick with a red card but maybe I will show you another day. Okay, another day. Okay. I don't know, but that doesn't work. Up. Hello, everybody, or buddy. I don't know how many people are there. I'm super happy to be here. I'm super happy that you are there. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite tricks. It's my own version of card work by Roy Walton. And before of explaining you how this works, let me show you the routine. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna show you a miracle. A miracle. The miracle of the red car that is going to vanish inside the blue one. It's a beautiful thing. I have a red car. This is the one that is going to vanish, and it's going to vanish inside the blue one. So I put it there. Clear. I close. I'm gonna press nothing. Here, nothing. Look at this. Sorry. This is weird. This is not the idea. No. Let me come back. This is no. Let me come back. The idea is that the car is not facing down. Is disappear. Here, nothing. That's weird. That's weird, but it moves. It's okay. You wanna see how it is vanished? Let me come back and I do it again. The red car that maybe okay. Sorry. Need, I'm sorry. This is not the trick. The idea is maybe another day because I need a red car to. Okay. It's a beautiful trick with a red car that, but maybe I will show you another day. Okay, another day. Okay. I don't know, but that doesn't work. Okay, so this is the routine. This is a lovely routine for me. This is a kind of perversion magic where the magician want to do something, but something goes wrong, something unexpected, and I love the plot. And now I'm gonna share with you how this is work. Okay. I'm pretty sure that you have this or this. If you take the large index, you have this, and if you take the normal index, you have this, but doesn't matter. Which is the secret of that? Oh, you should have and blue one here. You will have a normal red card, and you will have the gimmick card. I don't know if you know the original version of this, but normally you should break the card in the middle, turn, and this is how you have a back here and a face here, and you can go playing with that. This is the original version from Roy Walton. And I've been thinking, okay, how I can do that without breaking the card. And if I don't wanna break the card, but I need here a face, I can put it a quarter of the card here and can work. Or maybe half card here and can work. So I've been working with that, and the idea was, okay, maybe if I use like a flap, tick. Now I have a little red and a little face. I have the back and the face. And if this is covering, I can show the back and I can show the face. And another thing that you cannot do it with the Roy Walton version is show the everything inside the car. But here, if I open like this, you can see the whole back. And if I click in the face and in the back, and I do like this, you can see the whole face. This is nice. And I also realized that the whole routine of that, you are just showing half card of the card, just only half card. So what happened with the back? Of course, I can have here the red thing and like the back, and I can have here the face, but no one is gonna see that. So why don't change it in another color or in another thing? And this is what I made. I made green in one place and blue in another place. So you have in one card 4 changes. And this is everything hidden. For this, it's not a flap, but it's like, I mean, it's not an automatic flap, but it's a flap. So this flap is made by 2 cards. Let me show you. One card is normal card, normal size, and is green and blue. And the other card is the back card. I mean, this is the face and this is the back. This works like a normal card. But this card is the double-decker one. I mean, it's so slim and it's so easy to bend. It works perfectly for the flap. And this is the one who is glued in the back. You just glue it half and half, and when you do that, but you already have it glued, you have this, okay? And this is the gimmick one. If I show like this, everything is okay. And if I open this, boop, I'm ready for the 4 changes. So, how does this work? Normally, I can have here a pocket, or I will carry both cards in some place, or if I'm in the middle of a show, I have it under something. And now I take it, and I know where I should take it. You should take with the right hand, closing the flap, because if you take it like this, hello, this is not so good. So you grab it from here. You can turn, and you can turn quick. You are not saying, look, this is a normal car. No, you're just talking about the back. I need a red back car, and I need a blue one. And when you are showing the blank, you change from this position to this position. So now this is a little bit open. And this is enough for you to put the pinky or the ring finger and going up with this. Okay? When you change from here to here, this is open, and just put it the pinky or the ring finger, you can move it more, you can move it up. You don't need to put it right there. You are gonna do that with the blue one. When you put the blue one on top, the blue one is taking the half car, the flap, and is put it in the right position. And you are gonna put this edge at the same level of this one. And you are sure that no one is gonna see when you close the car the face, the gimmick one, okay? So you just put it there, and when you close, people can see that nothing changed, okay? For the people, nothing changed. You are showing red, you turn, you go down, you show the blue one. Now you are opening this, and in the same moment you go with the blue and you put it on top, okay? Now this is in the same level, more or less, but you can be sure here you are gonna see this. If you saw this, don't close the car. If you are like this, you can go for it, okay? So this is like this, and close. Maybe if you close like this, people can see this. This is not so good. So you can do it with this hand if you want it, or normally I go with that one, but I put the fingers covering and disturbing a little bit to don't show this, okay? So now people can see the red. I do like this, I press, and now I try to don't look here. I look to the people, like look, I'm gonna press and nothing here, look. And now I'm looking you. So now you have more information than me. You already know that this is not the idea that I say, this is not vanishing, this is doing something strange. And now I can put a full face doing like, okay, and now the car is gonna, sorry, this is not the idea. Now I'm confusing and I can go to see what's going on here. Now I wanna show the back of the car. I'm gonna take a look here, like, whoa, what's going on here? So to do that, you just need to come here, and with the finger you go up. And because this is the slim car, it's so easy to take the brake, to take the place where you are put the finger inside and you can open. Now you need to be worried because this is just one car. Nobody's gonna see two cars here. So you do this, you take the little one, okay, the tiny one, the slim one, and you open, and you can show the whole back. And you say, okay, let me go back. Now you press, or you press covering a little bit like this, because later you are gonna do it like this, covering everything and pressing with the thumb, okay? Now if you want, you can show the whole face of the car. Now you don't do this, you come to that one. Normally, the flap is always closing, the slim car is always touching the other car, but because here there are so much pressure, the normal car is always a little bit open, so it's easy to find this brake, the place to put the finger. Here is not so easy, but here is easy. If I go to that place, it's the same. This is there, and this is easier to put in the finger here, okay, between the normal one. So when I'm here, I don't do that, but if you want it, you can show that the face is here, and you can close again. But I think it's too much. So now you say, okay, you press, let me come back. Now you grab it from here, you press, and when you are press it, you just put the thumb inside at the same moment that you are like folding the card. Tick, 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 tick. And this allows you to do like, oh, to move the car, pull it and do whatever you want, okay? Just with the thumb, move it to one side to another side. Super easy. Of course, this you cannot do it if you have so many angles, because people can see this. But if you are performing for people in front of you, you can do that. If you cannot do it, you do it with the thumb. You do this like okay, and you go here. But if the angles are okay, you come here again. You do this. You are going with your eye closed, so people now have more information again than you. And when you look, you go to press, and you're like, oh, and it's already there. Now you can be happy or not, doesn't matter, but it's like, it's not the idea, but it's changed. So now you are happy, and in some moment you are going, the idea is like the car is like this, you see the face, and later it's gonna be like this, and you will see the green part, okay? You are gonna turn the whole packet. Of course, this is not so good. So when the car is here, like, oh, now you are happy, you can show. Now in that moment, you come to the middle and you say, okay, it's good. And in the moment that you are talking with the people, you change. You are moving this, and people will not realize that you turn the car. And you say now, okay, you are ready to show the green part, but you are not show the green part. You are keep it this for later. So with this hand, you close, and at the same moment, you are covering the green part. Okay, and with the thumb you press, shoop, and now it's blue. Like, okay, now, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, you don't understand why this is blue here. Like, okay, sorry. One thing that is good from the blue is like it's not half and half. It's just a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit blue. How much blue is there? Is the same distance like from here, and if I press, I cannot press anymore, so the green part is never gonna appear. Okay, so you don't need to be worried, but it's okay because at the end you can show more than half of the car that is green. So this is here, and you say, I mean, this is not here. You are you come from here, and you say, okay, sorry, let me come back. You are covering the green part, you press with the thumb, and you say, okay, now this is blue. You say, wait, let me, maybe in the other side, I need the red to make it vanish. And now this is green, this is strange. If you want, you can push a little bit more or no, doesn't matter. And now you go for the finale, you open with these two fingers, and at the same time that you are opening, you are grabbing this part of the car, and you can turn. And the blue and the green is not so different. So if people can see a little bit of the corner, because you are moving it, this doesn't matter. But I think it's good if people can see the whole white thing around. I think this is great. So you are in the green theme. You go to open here. You take it. Like, okay, I'm sorry. And now the same. If I want to open this, I need to put the finger in the normal cap, not in the flap, not in the tiny one. I need to put it in the normal one. So if I just release the pressure a little bit, this is gonna be more open than this. So I don't need to really look. I know where to put it, the finger. Okay, always is gonna be there because this is stronger than the other one. So you say, I'm sorry, I cannot do it with the green. In this moment that you are saying sorry, you put this, and now you bend the car over you a little bit, because if you do it like this, people can see this, like, hello. But if you here, this is gonna be covering, okay? So you open, and you say sorry, you come here, and now with one thumb you are pressing, and with the other thumb you are closing the flap. And you say, I'm sorry, you are saying so many times sorry. But yeah, this is green, press, open, move the flap to the other place, say sorry, I need a red card, but let me try. Now you do this again, take a look, and you say, okay, another day I will show you the trick of the red car who vanishes inside the blue one. And that is. Now you take these two cars, you put it apart, and now you go for the coin things or for this one or whatever. This is the routine, but now let me give it to you some ideas. With the set, you have a normal car, instead that you want to chain the car in some moment. So you need to have this car bending like this, and you can have it, if you are performing in a close-up situation, you can have this there, and at the end when you do this and it's red, okay, now with the red car, and you can change it like this, easy. Or if you have it there and you have it there, you can say, okay, thank you, you come here and you can change it, and if you want, you give one to someone and one to another one. So any chain could work. You show the red, you show from this part, you put everything together, you go down, you take this one, and when you go here, you pretend to take it, and you go there. But no one is gonna take care here because the trick is finished. You're like, okay, sorry, maybe another day. Also, if you come here, you can change it, and I mean, you can find your own way. If you have top packet, you will have the car here. So you go down with the car inside, and you take the one in the pocket, and you leave the other one, and you give it to someone if you wanna try, and this is ready to show. Okay. In my case, I never change this car because in my character, it's okay when the trick like. So you're like, okay, another day I will show you. I'm so sorry, but I have another one, so I leave this there and I don't pay attention of it. Okay. If someone asks me, you can have it this close. Yeah, well, give me the car, and you can take it then. But nobody normally. No one asks, okay, and that is when you bend the car. It's important that this is at the same level. Normally, you need to perform this flat, because if you do like this is people can see this. It's also a lovely trick to perform doing table hopping. It's quick. You can carry in any pocket, and you can go. You have 2 minutes or 3 minutes, beautiful minutes doing this, and you put it back and ready for the next table. But when you are doing table hopping and people are sitting down, people are watching from that angle. So you don't need to take care about that. If you are sitting down and you have people that is over your head, you need to perform it a little bit like this, okay, to cover this part, which is the only part that people can see the trick. That is, I think this is everything. I really love that trick. I like it a lot. For so many years, I've been working in the normal car work from Roy Walton. The first time that I saw this routine was from Luis Arza, my master from Granada, and I love the routine, and I think that I should give it some love to that trick, creating my own work. This is here for you to enjoy. Okay. About the name Perro Verde, the Luis Arza version, which is so similar from Roy Walton, he called it Carta Perro. Perro in Spanish is dog, carta is card, and he say Perro because it's like a dog, like sit, chain, and he's playing with this idea. And in his like an homage, I put it the Perro Verde. And Perro Verde also is like a queer. Here in Spain, we used to say, "You are weird. You are so weird, like a green dog," something like that. And this is a weird trick, and this is a little green part, so this is why the Perro Verde. So that is Mario Lopez here. All my love in this trick. I hope you enjoy. I hope you spend a good time with it. If you have good ideas or you have bad ideas and you see me one day walking around, please stop me and share with me your feelings. And that is. Enjoy. People, something to say? Okay. So, ciao ciao. Enjoy the trick and be weird.